You're welcome back to Channel Sport this morning. Thanks for staying tuned. I've got some tweets that we have to take quickly before we introduce our guest, Lawale Shola. But let's quickly take the tweets. First of all, one coming here from Nwachuku Chigose. It says, Ifeanyi against Niger Tornadoes is the match of the day. It won't be easy for Ifeanyi, but I see them going all the way to the final. Omog Balan Babs, we've got your tweet here as well. So you're saying the Super Eagles coach Genaro, as well as the NFF, shouldn't take recent brags by the Zambians as mind games. They have to brace up for it because the Zambians are coming in with their A game. Solomon Soul Daddy says, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll give you more updates on that particular question after the show. Let me introduce our guest now, Olawale Shola. Good morning. Thanks for coming on the program today.
Good morning, Taro.
Right.
How are you? Hear me?
Yeah.
Good to be here again this morning.
Right.
Yeah.
Quickly, I don't know. Victor Moses is not in camp. He's expected today. Some will say, okay, he has an understanding with the coach and to arrive today. Some would say that's good man management from the coach, but others will say it's not a bit of a preferential treatment for the superstar of the side. He didn't play on Saturday against Man City.
Yes.
All the guys that didn't play, that played on Saturday were expected to report to camp on Monday. Victor Moses is going to come in today. I mean, what do you make of all that?
Okay, there might be reasons for that. It's not a blatant thing. You know, for him to be excused for the number of days coming in today, there might be reasons for that. I know he must have communicated those reasons to the coach, and the coach must have understood his own part of the story. Nevertheless, I think in a national team setup, such should not be allowed because it might set a bad precedence for other players to take advantage of such treatment for players. But what matters most, Tyre, is for him to get ready for the Super Eagles game. It's for us to have our best players for the game against Zambia. Once we have our best players against Zambia, I think there's no matters.
All right. Okay. The mood in camp, everything seems to be right. You're hearing all the kind of things that you want to hear. I was telling Tyler yesterday that it's been a while that I've seen people feel like this about the Super Eagles. Is it just because of the games against Cameroon, or something that's really changed since this manager took charge of the Super Eagles?
Oh, thank you very much, Yemi, for that question. What I will tell you now is that since the time I've been watching football, in terms of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, we've never had it so good in terms of qualification for the World Cup. It's either you have to put our calculators, check in permutations for us to qualify.
Hoping
others will lose. But from the first game, we've been on the right path till now. So that has really affected the mood in camp, both inside the camp and outside the camp. Even the fans, they believe you're already in Russia, which you cannot take away from them. Because if you have 10 points, you're at home. Your nearest opponent is having 7 points.
The one that has a
mathematical chance of qualifying ahead of you, and you have the chance of doing the job at home. Why won't you do that job? So the mood is not strange. You understand? I told you the other time that that's kind of the momentum that we need going forward. Because once you get it right from the first stage, towards the later stage, you can even just capitalize on what you've done at the early stage, and then you're there to celebrate. I believe come this weekend we will celebrate Tayo and Yeni.
Right. I mean, from what you're saying, a lot of people seem to share your optimism as well, too, especially from the tweets we keep getting. Omogbalan Babs, I've got your tweets here as well, too. He's saying he's praying for the Super Eagles to play against Zambia with all seriousness. The home base Waffle Cup loss to Ghana should be a lesson. I don't know where, but I get your point. It makes a lot of sense. Adebayo, your tweet is here as well, too. Nigeria will beat Zambia if only they play with all seriousness and maintain discipline. Discipline has to be the watchword going into that game, prior, during, and during the game.
Not only discipline, concentration, focus, and discipline. Now, the discipline you're talking about, it comes in the field of play. That is the tactical awareness and the technical part of it. but the concentration and focus, it might be tactically sound, technically you know what you're doing, but if you lose the concentration, it can lead to your opponent scoring a cheeky goal, and from there you become jittery. All we need, you have to concentrate. The job must be done. Distraction, there is no room for distraction for us. Once we get things done, fine, we will work things out, and we'll be there. Come this weekend, and Nigerian flag will fly high. Come the next World Cup in Russia.
Okay, you want to say something?
No, I mean, just to, you know, we talked about the goalkeeping situation earlier. I'd like to, you know, get Wale's take on this one.
Yes.
You know, Ezenwa was decent against Cameroon, home and away.
Yes.
Now the second choice is back now, Daniel Akpeyi. And Yemi is absolutely sure that that's going to be the first question they'll throw at Gennett Road tomorrow in the presser.
Yes.
I mean, do you think this guy should just come back and take a spot, or you should just keep the winning team?
Well, the news have been flying around that Daniel Akpeyi has been in the 16-18 form in camp.
Right, really?
And that's one thing is good. Competition for places in the national team is very good. Meaning that the first choice goalkeeper should not rest on his eyes and believe that, okay, we'll just go there, pick up a shirt, and intend to pitch or play. Because you have someone that is knocking on your door if you don't perform well. So it's a good thing. But I can't stake my claim on who will start the game on Saturday. Because it might be Daniel Akpeyi, we might see Ikechukwu Ezenwa returning his share. You know, before, Daniel Akpeyi was in terms of pecking order, Daniel Akpeyi was behind Carly Keme.
Yes.
Right.
Ikechukwu Ezenwa came in, stole the show, did a decent performance, as I
He was
said,
injured.
against Cameroon.
Yeah.
You understand? So, if you have Daniel Akpeyi playing against Zambia,
There's a part of the question that I asked you that I'm going to ask you as well.
Okay.
I remember a time when Wojciech Szczesny came into the Arsenal team and there was a former #1 and they asked the coach and he said, come and watch the game on Saturday. He refused to tell them who was going to be in goal for that particular game. So if you were the manager and you've already made up your mind, that's going to be the first question tomorrow, I'm sure.
Sure.
But how will you answer?
I will keep my cards in my chest.
Okay.
It's good to surprise friends. I won't lie to you, Yemi. Because by throwing your cards just like that, you're giving your opponent
So you don't expect him to
like
say
the expo to act. You don't give your opponent like an expo to act against you. Keep your cards in your heart. Do what is expected. That minute, release the team list. Let your players file out. Give them surprise. Surprise is part of football. Surprise is part of war. You know, surprise is a major thing in war.
Yeah.
So take football as a war. You understand? Surprise your opponent. It might be even the third choice goalkeeper might take the shot. You wouldn't believe. Believe what I know as a coach. What they do is that they give new entrants confidence that you can do it. If you can do it, you can do it. And once the first 20, 30 minutes in any football match, you get your acts right. The rest, you'll be there. And before you know it, it becomes a normal thing. It becomes part of you.